Think of what it is when God himself puts his arms around you and says, welcome home. Breaks down when there is systemic contradiction.
3, 2, 1.
poppin'. Is what it is. Is what it is.
Everybody wanna be a damn MC.
push it up.
you know when I come on. Bang.
Hello and good day everybody, good afternoon or good evening depending on where you are, or maybe good morning. We have anybody that early in the morning, early bird gets the worm? Hello there, and we do have the CCC ongoing. This is the last day and we're gonna need to see the final goal games getting played. This is gonna be the 2v2 getting played, and it looks like it will be the there will be some map bans over here in the chat. You do see the already took out the 7 Seas. Pompey did take out the East versus West Pangea, and also Darius took out a tilted axis. And we do have Darius with Trinda playing today for Meow, and on the other side we do have Pompey with Mikado playing today for La Pegre. We do need to see what kind of race we're gonna have today, because yeah, there have been a lot of points being acquired in the meantime, so we will need to take a look over here on the overall standings, who's getting first and who's getting second, who's getting third. Meow seems to be leading the pack with 4100 points, 30 points. Elon Musk with 3520. We do have Sea Dogs with 3464. La Pegre with 3457. You can imagine this is going to be extremely valuable for La Pegre to actually win this. And we do have also Dishak with Company on 2665, Zone of Control on 2655. What did happen over there with Zone of Control with Zok? Oh my god! Irel Dogs are also coming up with 2237. And I gotta say, yesterday it was kind of funny to actually see a text over there, an announcement. Irel Dogs, please get into the Pirates. Oh my god, that just sounded like, what did you say to me? Anyway, hello there și bună ziua, subs, Uco Supreme, hello there sir and welcome. Also Matrius, hello there sir and welcome. Indeed, this is quite a great Civ weekend. Iulian Marius, bună ziua domnule și bine ai venit. I do see Yargin. Hola, señor. Bienvenue. Or is it bienvenito? Anyway. Ugo Supreme, thank you so much also for saying first something in the channel over here. Hello there also everybody on YouTube. Let's get this going. Let's see, what do we have here? It looks like they will take out also Pangea and Lakes. And wait a second, do they actually have a map chosen as Lakes, or did they actually get something different? Because it might be Pangea Classic Regis. No, they took it out entirely. Okay, well, I guess we do need to see what kind of map they're gonna play, because to be honest, I don't know which map is the last one remaining. Feito's not taking part of this cup. They're La Pegre. La Pegre is basically a clan made out of Freitos de la Vega with other like 2 teams, like from Ulysse and other teams that have been joined together into one big ball of fight. While we do have over there also from the CVFR community, D-Shacks and Company, I believe they're called, if I'm not mistaken. D-Shacks and Company. Yeah, the Sharks and Company. That are a different team. We do have like, wait a second, on La Pegre there are 23 players, Meow has 21 players, Yolumas with 34, D-Shack with Company with 27, Zone of Control with 29 players, Irel Dogs with 37. It looks like we did have 197 players actually in the community joining the tournament, and I do have to say, usually we were like CCC 10, CCC 11, we went up to like 300 almost, or 300 plus. There were like 12 clans and so on and so forth. It was quite a big fight. Now that I do see we did go down to 200 players, especially with like Civ7 coming around and so on and so forth. I'm pretty sure a lot of the players are waiting over there, and they're saying, okay, me not getting skill in Civ6, I want skill in Civ7, you know, it is what it is. We're going to need to see how that skill is going to be acquired and what will it be needed for the game. We do have quite a few bans also in the chat here. It looks like Darius is going to take out Daido, Pompey is going to take out Tokugawa, Indo by Darius, Harald Konge by Pompey, and then Coupe is going to be banned by Darius. I do have to say, looking at the bans here, it kind of seems like they are going for a lot of these civilizations on the coast, and I do want to quickly take a look over here. Announcements, do we have it in announcements? No. This, rules and schedules, rules, I do want to open, no, not this. Not this. This one. And take a look at the map. Actually, I think pool is the word that will connect. Okay, let's see. Iron Man, Teamers. I think Teamers is the whole thing. So we got Pangea East West, Pangea Standard, Primordial. I think Primordial. They're gonna play on Primordial. That's the map missing here. So they banned 7 Seas, East versus West, Tilted Axis, Highlands, Pangea, and they banned Lakes. So I'm pretty sure it's Primordial. So, ooh, get ready for those. Boom, boom. A volcano is getting around. Also, bonjour, Andy Rao. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Let me actually put it up over here on the screen so we get to see the, we get to know the map. It's gonna be Primordial. In the Primordial soup, these nations will fight for supremacy. Well, let's see what do we have here as bans. Portugal also got taken out by Pompey here. 2, 4, 6. I'm pretty sure they have like 10 bans each. Sorry, 5 bans each. But let me double check. This. Actually, ban. East versus West. No. Random saves. No. True or start. No. Where is it? Come on, show me. 2v2. Both Malis are banned on East versus West. Change the map size to tiny. Remove Kumasi from the city-state pool. Woo! Oh my god, they're doing bad things to Kumasi over here, not allowing it in. Oh, no. Oh, I can only imagine Kumasi is right there at the door. Dang. Let me in. You know that moment when you can't get through the door, you gotta get through the window. The remap and the technical remap rules are the same as in Teamers, okay. And the bans are only 6? Wait a second, there are only 6 bans? No, this is for the... No, this is for the civilization. This is on Tilted Axis, actually. It doesn't say anything about the other one. Anyway, I guess we're gonna need to wait and see. Flying Conquest, hello there, sir, and welcome. Minted Coin, also good day, sir, and welcome. You should take the first spot in the lobby, or it doesn't matter, actually. It really doesn't matter, because the AI is gonna be just the same. I would say, I basically just need to vote down on any option, because the AI really likes to vote up. So, you know, we basically counter our options over there with the votes. And I do have to say there still are quite a few ongoing games that are acquiring points, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna see quite different score leaderboard when we're gonna look later on in the game. The FFAs, I think they're gonna start soon. We do have the 2v2s ongoing, and by the looks of it, quite a few normal games are ongoing also. Incredible that there are quite a few ongoing games, and players are still complaining they cannot find them quickly, but yeah, CCC weekend, it is what it is. Love it. What can I say? Love it. Pop out chat, boom. Okay. And this. Sorry, popping on my chat so I can actually see them side by side. So, you know, I get to actually see everything that's being talked here. Still no picks. They stopped with the bans. No picks, no bans, nothing. It looks like the bot is starting to actually spew some text over here telling us that mod versions are okay, but he's only looking at like 3 or 4 mods. Okay, never mind, they actually picked something. Okay, they didn't write them down, they just picked them directly. Okay. Well, Darius looks like he's gonna go for a Victoria Age of Empire. We do have Pompey on Elizabeth I and Mikado on Elizabeth I. No, that cannot be. It's gonna be a white and a blue Elizabeth. No, I'm pretty sure they cannot pick the same civilization. Trinda is also gonna go for Philip II over here, and I do have to say I really like the matchup between Victoria Age of Empire and Spain. Definitely quite the punch. We do have Mikado picking up Japan. Okay, it's gonna be Japan, and they did choose the map as primordial. We nailed it, guys. We nailed it. They don't ban Philippe. Yes, they didn't ban Philippe. Well, I mean, Philippe got in. Philippe gonna smash. To be honest, like, who do you want in the game more, like Konge or Philippe? Ooh, I don't know about that, you know. You kind of need to take out Konge because primordial map, very tiny map. We're gonna see them smash their boats from the beginning of the game, going against each other cities. Not that easy to actually handle the heat over there coming out from Konge. The same can be said about a lot of the other civilizations they put out over there. Anyway, we're going to see how Philip is gonna get to use his internal trade routes. Maybe we're gonna see some armadas, early armadas coming out on the map here. And I gotta ask chat, let's go chat, left or right? Where are we going? Where are we going? Left on Mikado, on Japan, Hojo Tokimon, or are we going right over there on Darius 227 on Age of Empire? Time Lord, hello there, sir. Does gold game mean for first place? A gold game means it gets the most points. I believe it's another 150 points or something like that on this. So basically what the clans are doing right now are trying to squeeze from every game they can actually get into as many points as possible for their clans. So we do have them getting into this gold game. I believe I can actually show you. Give me a second over here. I guess you're gonna delay a little bit the opening of this, but it is what it is. We're gonna take a little bit of time here and take a look here. So in the clans we do have 2v2s. You see their top, they're in the top in the 2v2 screen. That's why they actually got the gold game going, and they're gonna get the ability to increase their points a lot more. I believe there was somewhere I could actually see how many points it scored, but I'm not sure exactly where to find that. It might be in the rules. Scores. Can we search for score? There we go. Gold game, bronze final matches. The top two clans by total CCC score face off in the teamers gold match. 2v2s, 4v4s. Other clans have a finals game with matchups set by 3 versus 4, 5 versus 6, 7 versus 8. Use the regular 4v4 settings as noted above. But we don't have actually the score. It doesn't tell us how much they're gonna get from it. Oh, I love this. Yeah. Oh, game points. We nailed it, guys. We nailed it. We're looking at it. Can we see gold points? Teamers bronze match points are gonna be first on 300. Okay, teamers gold points. There we go. 400 points. 400 points right here on the table for the team that's gonna win this. On the teamers, that's gonna be later on, right? It's 150 for this game. Oh my god. So wait a second, it's a bit confusing because teamers is kind of 2v2 also. 4v4 teamers, which should have said over here. Oh, it is what it is. It's fine. We're getting through. You know, it's just a mistake. It's fine. 2v2 gold matches are gonna be 150 points for the first one, and looking at over here the 2v2 standings, that's gonna put them very far ahead, and also will lessen the difference between in the points over here between them and the first one. They do have 34.57, so they're gonna get to 36.7, and by the looks of it, Eleumas is only 35.20, so they're gonna go above the second place over here if La Pegre does manage to get this game, and I'm pretty sure Meow is gonna give them a run for their money. Okay, now we're set, chat. We know where we are, we know where with this. Can we share view access of this? Yes. Where the CCC stand? Yes, I can actually share. You can take a look at the CCC standings because in our server in CPL, basically that's where we can coordinate. It's the only application that we actually found that it gives us the tools necessary to actually coordinate properly with the players and try to get all of these organized, try to get them streamed and so on and so forth. I do have to say, you guys really need to poke the single players and get them in to stream a few more of these games. Look how many games there are and they're not getting streams. Where are all the single players at? You know, like where are all those content creators? Come on, man, get in. Anyway, I do wanna share this. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it in the chat over there. That's the score. Chat, you still didn't tell me left or right. Did you tell me? No, you didn't. Where are we going? Left or right, chat? Left or right? Oh my god, chat wanted all of the information way before they actually picked a direction. Yeah, I mean, saying that out loud actually makes a lot of sense. Where are we going, chat? Chat? Left? Civ5 FR fan, Civ6 FR fan, good evening sir and welcome. We go left, let's take a look at Mikado. Okay, we got Kyoto, looks like with his own peninsula. It's tied with a little bit of an umbilical over here towards the southeast. I guess it is what it is. We do have Kyoto getting his builder out, and it looks like he didn't go for a scout first. We do see he's going to start to pump out a settler in 510s, and by the looks of it, we're going to have him with at least 1, 2, 3, 4 cities that he's going to get to settle around his capital. That's going to make him have a total of 5, and by the looks of it, he's also going to have an opponent, 2 opponents to the north. He's gonna have the Celtic Sea with that extra +3 to defend himself with. Japan does get an extra +3 when he's on coastal water. You do see these whitish water tiles here. They're actually gonna be shallow water tiles, and he's gonna get the +3 in them. So actually, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of boom boom going around here in the Celtic Sea, right in front of our eyes for the crabs. You see that gold tile over there? They're going for it. They're going for it. Look at them. Oh, the treasures behind the crabs. We do have Kyoto also benefiting from, I gotta say them, strategic resources, but to be honest, on this map, it's gonna matter a lot more who's gonna get the niter than who is gonna get the horses or the iron. He does have the benefit of both of those resources in the capital, with the horse in the first ring and also the iron in the second one. And as you can see, he just got his fish improved, getting himself a little bit more food, you know, more snacks for the people here to grow them faster, and by the looks of it, also still working on that settler. Has a wonder, all faithful. Can't say it's gonna matter that much, but I guess, you know, it's an extra 3 science points over there on that tile. No production, 0. That's bad. Very bad. Very bad juju. Let's actually take a look next. Who's gonna be Pompey playing with? Ooh, this is gonna be Elizabeth I getting his own fishing proof here for his people. And oh my god, he actually has 2 cocoa tiles in the capital with a possibility to go for Temple of Artemis here. He's gonna have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Temple of Artemis. Love it. Love to see it. We're gonna need to see him also settling all of these lakes over here for that fresh water, and I do see he's gonna have a southwestern city without that much food, but the northeast does look good. Man, I gotta say, my tongue is itching for me to actually say this is gonna be a good Tebenanki, okay? Look at the marsh tiles over there. You want to get the Lady of the Reeds going? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, chat. Oh my god, there's gonna be the Beasley over here, just, you know, throwing one of those exploding ships, if I keep saying this. Can you show continents and CS near Lizzie? I can show continents, yes. It's one big white continent with a little bit of a sparkle of purple here on the western side. London benefiting from horses first ring, iron second ring. Looks like he's gonna have some reef tiles for adjacency towards campuses, and I don't really see him having the ability to take out a city state. That's kind of nasty. We're gonna need to see if he's gonna manage to get a city on the eastern side, because that's also where he's gonna get the fleet ability to go against his opponent much easier than actually passing through all of these tiles over here, depending on where Spain actually settles. We do have a remap for them, and it looks like we're gonna see a new map anyway. It looks like I was kind of late on this. I'm sorry, we took time. Oh my god, this was a beautiful spawn for Trinda also. Look at that second settle next to Mount Kailash over there. Beautiful. Beautiful. He would have had this rice settle and Liverpool. What do we have him? Already 2 reef fish tiles with a +4 campus over there in the capital, and I do see he's gonna get some amber going. Ooh, Pompey desynced? How can he? Oh, he's reloading, right? Or something. Anyway, Anshan must die. Uko Supreme is calling out. That's a remap from Mikado and Pompey, I think. Easy prediction. I didn't actually put up the prediction for how many remaps. Miss Scusi. We didn't get that going. Okay, let's see it. What's going on? Left? Right? What am I drinking? Coffee, sir. Coffee. Where are we going? Left or right? Chat? 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 Do prediction. I mean, we already went for one remap, so it's only 2 remaps available. Predictions. Prediction. Let me know. Are we going left or we going right, chat? Come on. Oh my God. Right? Okay, man. Civ6 FR fan saving the day over here. Okay, we go Darius this time around. Okay, let's see. Birmingham this time he's gonna get his cocoa tiles. He has 2 of them in the capital. By the looks of it, a pretty good sugar settler in the south. And we do have him also with the northern side that he's gonna get some horses next to and also some reef tiles. Now we're gonna see him also just the same as he did last time. Open up with builder. Looks like everybody's actually opening up with builder. This is well, except Japan. Japan actually wants to be different and he's gonna pop out a scout. Birmingham gonna also have quite a nice adjacency from his reefs over here next to his lands. I don't see easy +3s for him, unfortunately. We're going to also see him develop all of this territory quite easily, and he will have a land adjacency to Elizabeth I. We might actually see them poke each other with a bit of with a few units, and I do have to say England will have a problem with Madrid being on his west side and of course him being here. We might see Japan needing to get some samurais against Trinda, and Spain is not gonna like the attention. We do have Birmingham also benefiting from iron in the south in the 4th ring. He's gonna have his horses in the iron in the 2nd one, and by the looks of it we're also gonna see all of these islands possible settles for him. We do have to take a look next on Trinda, and that's going to be his ally over here. So you do see they're kind of spread out right there in between each other here. And we do have Madrid getting the builder out in 4. He does have 2 resources on the coast that he will get to improve, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a bit too expensive for him to get that well tile, even if he's going to get the 2 gold back per turn, even if he's going to also get an amenity there. It feels like it's extremely expensive to pay that 25 plus 40 gold. And we do have him, of course, also benefiting from quite a few chops. Easy settle left side on that geothermal, but that's also gonna put him right on the path towards Japan. And Japan getting a scout out, this actually will give up his position against his opponent over here. There is a possibility for Japan to also put coastal cities as canals in the northwest of Sagami Bay over here, Sagami Bay, that he will allow his cities to produce boats and get them over here next to the barrier reef, and then bomb Madrid with them. We do have Trinda also iron horses, 2nd ring capital, Niter west side, Niter east side, quite far away, like 5 tiles each on the left and on the right, and does look like they're gonna be close to his 2nd or 3rd settle, so shouldn't be that big of a problem. Now I guess Trinda could actually just totally ignore the coast if he wants to and go in inner cities over here on the rivers and on the lakes. Shouldn't be a big problem. Let's take a look at Pompey. In between his opponents, he's already starting to get his builder out, sending him towards the fish tile. He does have some cocos to improve, but the biggest thing, he has a 2-3 deer tile, giving him an extra point of production. He will couple that with the rice tile to grow a lot faster the population, and by the looks of it at this point, actually no, he's not using the rice tile at the moment. He probably will switch the fish. At the moment he just wants the full raw production to go towards the settler. And we do have him with an English warrior that's coming towards him, and I do have to say this English warrior is not seeing the smoke coming up from the tribal village to the southeast. He's gonna see it when he's gonna pop on his foot on the uranium tile. He's gonna start glowing. It is what it is. Good 2nd settle here for London in the south towards the Pantanal, that he's gonna have a wonder. He could place a city on the 2-2 base with Amber next to. Unfortunately no fresh water there for him. I mean, it's not that big of a problem because he's gonna get the lighthouses for the extra housing anyway, but it does slow you down a little bit in the tempo. On the coast he can definitely place a city on the choke point towards Spain, and since we're turn 7, I think we need to move forward because we're kinda lingering a bit too much on him. Do we have Niter? That's what I want to know. There is no Niter. There's no Niter anywhere here. His only Niter tile is like 5 tiles to the northeast, and I don't think he's actually gonna get to place a city there. If just me, but maybe, yeah. Anyway, minted coin, I have no idea what you said there. I don't think they will remap. Okay, left team would rule the seas. Well, let's actually see on Darius what is going on with no, sorry, on Mikado, right? Mikado, he saw Spain. Now Spain might actually think twice about having Japan next to him. Japan with the samurais, you've seen it yesterday, packs a lot of a punch. Those samurais are very good units, and Trida might say it's a bit too much, you know, it's a bit too much. We're turn 8, and I think this is the time for the remap, as we've seen in the first one. Let's actually see if Darius going for the Tiki Hatians, man. Did he see anything here? Wait, no, he didn't see anything here. Did they see? Yeah, they did see the borders of Japan, and at least Spain does know about his northwestern neighbor, but they don't know anything about England in between them. Wait, is this a map for 6 players? This kind of looks like a map for 6 players, or is it just me? Anyway, where does it say? Options? Does it say the map? This happened yesterday, no? Where is the primordial? Map size tiny for 4 players. Okay, interesting. That's a big map. Man. We're gonna need to see if the left team is gonna rule the seas, and also we're gonna need to see if they do want to remap this or not. It looks like they're gonna wait for turn 10 to get that remap vote going. I do have to say Japan will have the south settled next to the bananas. No problems for him to actually get a coastal city on the same seas as Spain. And the biggest thing here, he does have a scout towards Spain. That is a problem for Spain. Looks like Trinda is gonna need to either bring back his scout or start moving to the right side with his settler, which is not gonna be that bad, right? He can settle the aluminium without that big of a problem. He does have a builder going there and trying to figure out if he has some more of those resources to improve, especially reef fish. That would be good. Maybe some extras, maybe with some whales next to the coast or something. But it looks like this whale family is choosing to stay in the middle of the seas over there, trying to stay away from the land creatures. Yeah. Scream, it's gonna be a remap. Trinda said, no, Japan, don't touch me. Well, we're gonna need to see if he's gonna get touched in the next game. What do you think, guys? What do you think? It's oh my god, I'm gonna put up a prediction. Over here. Will Trinda spawn next to Japan? Yay or nay? Let's see. 30. We put a minute. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Click the buttons. Let's actually get it going. Let's see. Is Trinda gonna spawn next to Japan or not? That's the biggest question, because he already said no once, right, to his adjacency, that is to his neighborhood there. Is he gonna do it again? Is he doing it? Oh my god, a lot of nays. Do you think Trinda is gonna god spawn? I mean, it's kind of in his name, no? Trinda always god spawn, so let's actually see. Is he gonna god spawn or not? Oh my god, we gotta bet a few more. Come on, 30 seconds, guys, 30 seconds. Put the points in. You miss? What did you miss? You miss? No, you didn't. You can still put channel points. Click the buttons. Yay or nay. Oh my god, you didn't see it. No, nobody saw it yet. Oh, it's finished. It's finished, and it looks like it's a kind of a 50-50. Okay, let's see it. You know he did. You know he did, right? He's not here. Okay. Oh, he settled. It's worse than we've seen before. No. Oh my god, look at that. Madrid, he's not getting away from Japan, man. But at least he's getting away from his samurais, right? Japan is not gonna have a direct land connection to Madrid, so he can actually, get those samurais against his opponent. He could put them next to boats though, and we're gonna need to see if he's actually gonna choose to send those samurais in the water to disembark next to Madrid or not. Chat, when are we going? Left or right? What are we doing here, chat? It looks like he did. He did. Yeah. So yeah, it's the answer. Okay. What do we have here? Fabius, hello there, sir, and welcome. We got it right. We got it right. Let's see, Darius. Okay, well, right is right, I guess. We do have London getting his builder out. Of course, like we've seen before. I think actually everybody's gonna go for builder this time around. It's still Japan. Mikado is still getting the scout out. Oh my god, get with the meta. Get with the meta, man. Anyway, we got London here getting his refish improved soon with his builder, and I do notice he did have an opportunity to try to settle on that truffle tile. That would have been a bit too late. Has settled to the south that he could get on the truffle tile, and I don't think he actually no, he doesn't actually have the space to put 2 cities in the south, so I'm pretty sure he's just gonna settle the truffle and be done with it. Has a 2-3-1 ivory tile in the 3rd ring of his city. Extremely expensive, but man, those elephants, the elephants, man, know what to do. We do have him with 2 other cities that he's gonna get to place. One maybe on a niter tile, even though I do think he's gonna go for a 2-2 base here. Now, while he's gonna get access to his dice tile, we do see him with a decent amount of cities that he can keep on placing on the right. He's gonna have a bit of an issue here. We do have Kyoto on the Bristol Channel, right past the Bristol Channel, and it does seem like Japan knows. Japan knows about London. London doesn't know about Japan. We do have him knowing what waters he's actually putting his feet in. London is going to get his strategic resources, iron horses north, it's fine. Niter is going to be here to the north. He doesn't have another niter tile anywhere. Why I'm mentioning niter and why are we looking at their cities for niter is because when they're going to need to actually get those ranged units on the coastal fights, on the naval fights, they're going to require niter to upgrade those frigates from the quadrims. So niter, very important. Now let's actually take a look also next on Trinda. What is Trinda doing? Trinda did get his builder. He's gonna get the turtle, and we do have him getting the settler out in 5 turns. We do have also him getting 3-2 bananas here to the southwest, and I do see he's gonna have Red for Dome to the right side. Now there will be another wonder, Mount Kilimanjaro to the north, but it looks like it's quite far away from actually getting settled, and that's might be a 4th city or something, because I don't really see him going all the way to the north to actually get the juicy tiles next to Mount Kilimanjaro. That just, you know, just get better with time. They get better. It's like wine. Mount Kilimanjaro is like a wine. It just gets better over time. It's pumping time. Hello there, Keyboard. Hello there, Sir, and welcome. Also, if Pompey will successfully trade to Red CS in his face, left guys win this game. Well, let's see if that happens. Yeah, let's see it. We do have Madrid here getting his settler in 3, right? And where is his niter? I want to see his niter. Niter north. That's his only niter, which I'm pretty sure he's gonna get because he's gonna want a city there anyway. Some lakes for the fresh water. I don't see rivers in the north for the fresh water, and neither in the south, which is gonna be a bit of an issue here to actually get the extra housing. But like I've said before, we do have the lighthouse. There's a bit of a difference here. Spain does need to pay the full cost for his harbors compared to Darius or Pompey for that matter. They do have the Royal Navy Dockyard, which is half cost, which is gonna be much easier to build, giving you access to the lighthouses much faster. We do need to move forward and take a look at Pompey this time. Northeast, he's gonna have Birmingham, continent split. This is gonna be the continent split. South of Madrid is probably gonna be another continent. Birmingham does have the ability to actually get some boats towards London, and I do have to say it doesn't seem like he's actually gonna get to fight Madrid on the left side. I do believe Trinda is actually gonna just try to sim and maybe do some bad stuff over there, some boom boom to Japan. We do have Pompey on the right side going next to his dice tile to figure it out. We do have him getting also his builder in the water to start scouting some more. He only has a single turtle, and I guess he does have this fish on the left side to get to improve his 2 resources for the Celestial Navigation boost. There we go, just got the turtle improved. Extra food, extra production, some gold, some science. Some gold, some science. What do you want more? Plus for campus over there, also on the iron tile, and I do see, well, I guess the truffle, the pigs, man, the pigs are actually stopping him from getting another +4 campus. It is what it is, man. You can't just move them out of the tile, you know. It's very important, very important tile over there. Birmingham is gonna have his niter on an island, which is gonna definitely be a problem. He's gonna need to get a city over there or try to expand with another city north. I don't think he's gonna do that. We're gonna need to see how he's gonna get his niter for his frigates. Well, Mikado, this is Coco heaven. This is Coco heaven. Look at that, 3 Coco tiles around his territory. He's gonna get already the 2-2-3 worked with a 4-1 fish, so he can get his 4 extra gold per turn from the beginning of the game. We already have him banking on that gold per turn, trying to get more tiles, more yields. Let's actually see. He's popping out his settler next turn. He does have the ability to settle south next to another Coco and some more turtles. So we're going to need to see how he's going to get to place everything here. And also if he's going to get some connections. Oh, did you see this? He can put a city here. He can put another city here. And then create a direct line between his capital and Spain. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful if he's actually gonna get these 2 connections, and they're not bad cities either. Like, look at that, you get access to fur tile, to silk tile, and amber tile in one city, and the other one you get cocoa and turtles. That seems like a good deal to me. The only problem is you might get pushed back by Spain if you're not careful with enough boats, and maybe opening up another front line because, you know, like, London is here. How do you say front line in water? Is that water line? Does that work? Waterline? It kind of feels like out of the blue left side. I don't know. Anyway, +6 campus there. 3 reefs. Murphy, hello there, sir, and welcome. Where are the 3 reefs? Oh, this one. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. But yeah, beautiful. But he's going to need bronze walking for that. Not sure if he's going to be that open to get bronze working at the beginning of the game. Yeah, Pranavashen also, hello there, sir. Truffles is actually mushrooms, not pigs. Yeah, but you know, they put the icon bigger as the pigs, so I'm gonna keep on saying they're pigs, and how to say, because the icon is pigs. I know, Pranavashen, I know for a long time, but look at this. They're pigs, no? Do you see any mushroom? Do you see a mushroom here, or do you see a pig? Yeah, pigs are used to search for them. Yeah. I don't know. I see a pig. Maybe it's just my mind, but I see a pig. Just for access things. For access, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Mushrooms, both are visible. Where do you see the mushroom? Oh, you mean the tiny? I mean, you can say that those are the pig horns, no? They're still white. It's a wild pig boar, no? That kind of looks like a wild pig boar. I don't know what you say. I don't know, man. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. Anyway, Zaragoza here did get to settle right in the face of England. Look at him go. Trinda is going to also get the Vredefort Dome points over here for his score. And by the looks of it, we do have a bit of a problem for Mikado and Darius. Both of them are under the normal age. We do still have, don't worry. We got a lot of turns, 17 more turns until we're actually going to get this next era. And I'm pretty sure the points are going to get acquired slowly but surely. Looking at Kyoto's Niter, he's going to have easy access to the north to get a Niter tile, and I don't see another one, but he's scouting, trying to figure out where it is. Has another +5 campus here on that sheep tile, and by the looks of it, we're gonna see him. Wait a second, why are you going here? Why are you going forest? Mikado, don't do it, Mikado. Oh my god, check this out. He's actually not doing it. He's not doing the connection, guys. Why is he settling on a 2-1 tile and not next to Coco, that he's gonna need to pay extra to get the Coco just to be next to the turtle to grow faster? Is that his only thing? I mean, he's gonna need to pay for... Anyway, it is what it is. The turtle, yeah, just for the turtle, for the 3-1. I mean, is that gonna actually matter that much? Let's actually see. Let's see if it's gonna matter that much over the strategic advantage that he would have gotten from actually connecting to the right side. One thing is, he doesn't know. He doesn't know about the next connection that he would have on the east side here, and he might be a bit too defensive about Spain coming against him with boats. He doesn't want to open up that front line, and he's saying, okay, let's not actually put connections when we don't have all of the land. Another turtle one in the second ring, not the third, instead of this one. Yeah, sure. Yes, the turtle, so extra science over here. Okay, well, let's see. He's 5 science. He's just 5 science. Pompey's 5 science, Trinidad's 5 science, Darius is 4 science and 2 culture there. Looking at London, he did place that city on the pigs on the south, on Manchester, getting that gold, and I do see him having access to a turtle that he's actually gonna pay for. We do have him with a second turtle to the southeast in the third ring, and I do see him getting his third settle towards the north. Could actually try to take out Zanzibar there. I don't think he's gonna settle dice, but I mean, I may be mistaken here. Now we're gonna need to see how he's gonna try to get his city set up, and where is he gonna pump out boats from. Hello there, Papa on YouTube. Hello there, sir, and welcome. We saw the +6 campus, second ring. Yeah, but again, you actually need the bronze working. No, it's a rainforest tile. This one, right? You really want that one. Yeah, I agree. That would be a pretty powerful one, but is he gonna get bronze working for it? That sounds like kind of a sacrifice, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, with third city coming out from Kyoto soon, we do have him to the north with another settler, and of course he can keep on settling to the right side. He is starting to get closer to Madrid, and he's gonna finally see he would have had a connection here to the southeast. Well, I gotta say, he could build a canal anyway through Yokohama, and it's not like he's not gonna get through the technology on the top side, so he can get that buttress and the technology for the canals and the dams. Dams, not gonna be used. Canals, probably. We got him buying a trader. I think he bought a trader. I don't think he actually popped it with a scout. I might be wrong. We do have him getting his monument out for the extra culture, and it looks like is Lizzie making boat for early scout. Let's actually see. Is Lizzie doing anything here? This is Lizzie, no? Pompey? Yeah, this is Lizzie. No, he's not actually doing the boat. He's sending his builder out to try to gather some information. He does have his 2 turtle tiles, and I do see him expanding towards the southeast, towards some bananas. I would assume he's actually gonna go next to the river, but again, like the last time we've seen, they might not want to spend that gold and might actually get the settle next to the 3-2 bananas here. Antananarivo is a settle to the right side, could easily be taken over because it can be attacked from 3 sides. Unfortunately, it's getting a galley, so this city gonna be actually a bit too hard to go against at the beginning of the game. We do have also England starting to get his 4th city out. London is working on his 4th city with his third one going north, and no builders coming around from him, and they are starting to get closer to the Celestial Navigation technology, so they're gonna start putting down the Royal Navy dockyards and their normal harbors when that happens. Trinidad did get Valladolid in the south. He's gonna get his geothermal to give him some adjacency towards campuses, and I do see he did get quite a few good adjacent tiles over here, the 2-2 forest and the 2-2 sheep. Also, it's Lizzie. Much better to trade with Antananarivo than kill it. Well, let's actually see. Is he gonna trade or take it out? Because, I mean, to be honest, I've seen it so many times that people just take over these cities just to have an extra city center over any advantage from that city center. Maybe it's just a Jack the Ripper thing, because he was the one that was taking out all of these cities. Let's see if that happens or not. That's actually the Wincon upgrade. Fifth of the caravels, cause Lizzie. Well, let's see it. We got the monuments coming around here from Spain. He's gonna move his settler on the oil. We're gonna need to wait and see next turn if he's gonna settle there. New monuments coming up also from Trinidad, but he's a bit late on Celestial Navigation. Interesting. We do also see the trade out is gonna start to connect Zaragoza to Madrid, and he did meet Japan on the west side. Japan now has vision over his possible connection on the right side, and he's also trying to get some boats out to see what's going on the left. He might actually need to explore a bit more so he can actually find where his opponent is. We do have new builders also coming out from Leeds. It looks like stock upon trend finish and that thing over there. And let me actually switch vision to Trinda. Okay, Trinda, what is Trinda's vision? So they know about this. They know they don't have a connection here. And he needs to send the boat here through the Gulf of Roses towards the northwest to see where Japan is actually hanging out. And taking a look on the other side, Birmingham, London, Manchester, getting some boats out. Interesting that he's actually getting galleys out before he's gonna get his Royal Navy dockyards to pop a few easy peasy free ones. A lot of stones are also available here for Age of Empire. We got 4 stone tiles in Manchester. Are these chops? Chat, tell me, are these chops or is this gonna be something else? We do have him choosing God of War and Plunder. Is he gonna improve the quarries or is just War and Plunder? He's going War and Plunder. He's getting those extra points for the admirals from it when he's gonna put down his Royal Navy dockyards, and we're gonna see them pop out really soon. Okay, Trinda put his harbors down? No. He actually is switching away to animal husbandry? Wait a second, he never actually got the Celestial Navigation boost? I don't think he got the Celestial Navigation boost. That's why, he probably actually went a little bit too much into getting Celestial Navigation. Yeah, he never paid for these tiles over here. Wait a second, I think the music is too loud. There we go. Magnus chops, hello, Sari is saying. Yeah, I kind of feel them too. We do have the Royal Navy dockyard starting to come around here, pre-placed, very nice. And I do have to say, Birmingham doesn't really have a good tile for those. We're probably gonna see him take out either the fish or the crab. Okay, well, at least he's gonna get a +4 here in the capital. And he is starting to move his 4th city northwest. I would assume it's gonna be the 2-2 base over there on the plains, so he gets the turtles improved, and of course the extra science from the turtles is gonna be invaluable. Now we do have Lizzie also not discovering Antananarivo yet. No, he doesn't know, but he does have a scout going towards it, and Pompey will need to deal somehow with the warrior of Spain. I don't think they are at war yet, so basically they're just you know, fishing around. Maybe some settlers, maybe they do try to get next to some of those resources. I do see God of the Sea has also been picked up by England. He's gonna get the extra production point on his coastal resources improved. The turtles are gonna be the first one, gonna get the fish next turn, and I gotta say that aren't that many of these resources around his initial settles. He's gonna need to get these northern ones to have access to more crabs, more fish, and I would assume if he's gonna get that niter, he's gonna get quite a few of them, but yeah, I don't know about that niter. That niter seems a bit too far out. We got also galleys coming around from Japan, moving westward, so he can figure out where England is. I'm pretty sure there will be boats here in both Birmingham and London, and it looks like Athena has just joined us. Hello, Athena. Yeah, she's just joined us. What are the rules on declaring? Just declare. There are no rules. No, just whenever you want, declare. Also, Rambling Man, hello there, sir, and welcome. Bonk? Bop? That's what's happening? Who's bopping? Who's bopping what? Is Athena bopping something? No. Anyway, now let's actually see here. We do have harbors coming around here finally from Spain. Royal Navy dockyards coming out from Pompey. Japan did start to put them down, but very slowly getting them. That's 6 turns for one to come out from Okayama, but at least it's going to be a +4 then. Now, +5 actually, no? +5 because it's Japan and gets an extra adjacency point. 8 turns until the Incenera. They should finish, these harbors should finish quite early. Shouldn't be a problem. And there we go. Athena just, you know, she's going to do it again, right? She's actually going to do it again. She's going to show us our tail main picture soon. Oh, well. Let me see. Give me a second. It's fine. Hunting stuff. What is the blue CS north? That's Anshan. And in the game, we do have Anshan with Hansa and Zanzibar for the trades. Canterdiff is going to be the only one for industry. We got Bowling for the military and Antananarivo for the culture. Athena gonna bop the power? Yes, she gonna bop the power. Why are they not declaring right away? Is there a -2 to it? Not really. Well, there is a bonus that you get if you're getting declared on. You do get it on the Civ6, if I remember correctly. What was it? Military, this one, defensive tactics boost. So whoever basically declares gives a boost to his to their opponents. Yeah, it's not that big of a boost, to be honest, and a lot of the times the players are going like around it. But in this game, it looks like they're choosing not to declare war. It's not like they could have used anything from the war mechanics of the game, right? They couldn't pillage anything, they couldn't take a settler, they couldn't take a city or start attacking into it, and so on. We do have England about to get closer to one of the Antananarivo galleys. Depending on the movement here, he might actually find out about Antananarivo to get those bonuses. Antananarivo does give you the 2 culture for each great person it has ever earned, up to a 30% boost. That's a pretty good one. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a lot of animals coming out during this game. We're gonna need to see who's gonna get these extra culture points. Moksha establishing in Leeds first. We do have Pantheon for Japan. He's gonna go City Patriot Goddess, getting the 40% towards building the first district in a city. Good thing he already had the harbors in position here. Oh, anyway, we're going to need to see him also get irrigation so he can improve his cocoa tiles, benefiting from more gold per turn, while in the meantime he's trying to keep away the Spanish boats from him. You do see he does have the +3 combat strength in shallow water tiles. Sir, what about who will win prediction? You want to put it right now? You want to do it right now? Okay, we do it right now. Who will win? Like usually I put up the prediction right as we switch the era, but this is totally fine. Is it wait, I'm gonna put the names, right? Mikado plus Pompey, or is it gonna be Trinda plus Darius? There we go. Submission period, let's put it for 15 minutes, because I think we're gonna have quite an action unfolding here soon when we're gonna see these Japanese galleys getting next to London. We're gonna need to see if London is gonna get to push them back. He did manage to get a free galley, and there we go. Japan just cannot get in anywhere. He cannot get in anywhere. Mikado going for writing next, and it does seem like, of course, he's going for Moksha in the capital. Age of Empire went for Magnus. We got Magnus chops, quite a few Magnus chops over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If he's not gonna go bronze working, it is what it is. And in the south, Manchester, oh my god, this is gonna be chop heaven. This is chop heaven. Look at this, 2, 4, 6, 8 chops. 8 chops in that one single city. He could even go across on the Verdere and get another stone chop if he wants to. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to actually settle that location over there. Okay, we got some boats starting to wrap around here in the middle of the seas. Of course, these galleys of Darius or the galleys of Japan are not going to get to heal. They only get to heal in their own territory or their allied territory, and this is not that game. We do have Madrid also with open sky here. I do see the extra culture coming out from his pastures, while he does have his lighthouses come out. He's still working on his harbors. Quite late, quite late. I do have to say Pompey is not actually going for his lighthouses right now. He's going for the 5th and the 4th settlers very quickly, getting also his traders out from Liverpool so he can connect his cities. He does need to do something about the Spanish warrior. He keeps ignoring it, because the warriors, or I should say the land units, don't do anything on the coast. They cannot jump into the water and actually, you know, pillage those fishing boats. Slainheart, hello there, Slur. I don't know anything about the game, but who seems to be winning? Well, at the moment, we don't have anybody winning. They're just getting their feet in the water here and getting their cities out. It will take some time to try to see who's winning. You see in the top screen, you have the stats of the players with the science points, with the culture points, with the gold points, and also production and food, total production and food in their empires. And we're gonna see them use that use those stats, each of their stats, to try to get advantages against their opponents, going directly for some technologies over others or some civics over others, not to mention choosing to use their production of their cities for other specializing things that would give them bonuses, increasing their advantages against their opponents, or maybe making a mistake and not getting there as quickly as possible. Not to mention the boats are going to matter quite a bit. Who's going to get the navy, the bigger with the bigger stick against their opponents, so they can actually win the game. Usually in a 2v2 setup, especially this kind of setup on the primordial map, we don't have culture wins. We usually do see a lot of naval action, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have the caravel timings being extremely important. So I'm assuming they're gonna prepare to get a lot of gold. They will prepare with enough culture to get to mercenaries, so they can upgrade their boats with half cost, getting the mercenary card, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna see them also get a lot of pre-builds for the caravels. We call pre-builds the previous technology unit, or yeah, previous technology unit that you want to build. So basically you want to get caravels, you get to build a lot of galleys, plug in that half cost card, use the gold to upgrade them when you need them, and of course do the damage against your opponents with as many boats as possible. So can we predict who is luckier based on the move probabilities by looking at the current stats? It's much easier coupling the stats that they do have with also their available land and also their available options to go against each other. Choke points, for example, on the map like this one do create quite a bit of an advantage for the ones, well, for some, depending on who's gonna and what kind of strategy they're gonna play to get through. Also, the placement of the cities will matter quite a bit, if they're exposed, if they're not exposed. Right now, we don't have actually a city exposed to each other, to another opponent, basically. While I'm pretty sure also city states are gonna manage to influence the game quite a bit. We're gonna need to see if we're gonna have Antananarivo here getting soused or being taken out. I do see a boat is sniffing around that city center, but that city does have a boat of his own, so he did increase his city defense strength quite a bit. Not easy to get that going. Also, I did do that. Wait, what is the blues? Yes, I did respond to that, and I do wanna there we go. Okay, so let's actually see. Trinda 11 science, 17 culture, 29. We're barely turned 29. I gotta say, we do need to take a look at the era score. Looks like Mikado has a problem. 17 out of 19. Most of the time, the players do want to get their golden ages to roll more points in the next one, because they do get extra culture on districts or extra gold, or they do get the ability to get more science out of their harbors or commercials. In this case, harbors. We do have also Mikado about to get a +3. Oh, that's fine. He's gonna get a +3 campus and he's gonna get it. It's fine. The +3 camp. Oh my god, look at that. I didn't. Yeah, at the same time, man. Yeah, it is what it is, man. And we do have a builder coming up in 2 turns here from his capital, while he already has one with 2 charges moving around. Doesn't seem like he's actually gonna pay attention to that warrior. I guess it is what it is. Now we do have him trying to also get the lighthouse, which is gonna take so long. 8 turns to get a lighthouse in Okayama. That's an eternity in this game. Anyway, he just got the points from the splendid campus, and he got to 20 out of 19. So he secured his golden age. We do need to see if he's gonna start pumping out a few new boats, because yeah, you see England is coming out with a bigger navy here, a bigger stick about to get going. One big advantage or disadvantage on the coast, or I should say on the naval warfare, you do want to stop and make a line as much as possible, so you don't let your opponent hit you from 3 sides. That holds true on the land as well as on the seas over here, and we do have a big disadvantage on the seas versus the land. On the land, you can actually heal. You can use the land around you somehow. I don't know. It's magic. It is what it is, but you do get to heal your units. Less so in neutral territory, more so as you get towards the cities, like in your lands or compared to the city center. We do need to see if they're gonna manage to keep this choke point against England, and of course if they do manage to take down some boats in the meantime or not. And what do I say? It's important to actually get the line of defense going, because yeah, you could actually have these 3 galleys start to wrap around here, one on the fish, one each fish, and then another one here. Boom boom, the Japanese galley is gonna get triple attack. I don't want to see that happening. You don't want to see it. Now, OP Pantheon, no need to abuse the discounts. Is Yokohama campus under construction? Yokohama, it's ready. It's already there for adjacency. He didn't actually place his harbor. He stopped making his harbor to get that campus going. So he can actually get it before the next era. That's yeah, That's what he needed to do. We do have a government plaza also placed there, 2 turns to finish, and I do see Spain is sending a few more boats to see what's going on here. Japan is closing the northern side as well as his west side with his galleys, and Spain in the meantime going for 4th, 5th, and 6th settler at the same time, using that half coast card for the settlers. And I do see him finishing his government plaza that's placed in a way that he could actually increase the campus adjacency in Valladolid and also get a good-ish campus over here towards Madrid, using the mountain adjacency, the city center, and of course the government plaza. Zaragoza did put down a holy site. Usually the players do want to get the holy site down for the discounts. Thank you so much, Reinhardt, for the follow, sir. Much appreciated. Thanks for the. It looks really interesting. I'll follow it further. Thank you and welcome. We do. I guess you do. You did join us in quite an interesting time. We do have the CCC. It's the Clan Championship Cup going around, and this is the weekend, the big weekend for it. We do have like games started off every hour, and these are the last games, the 2 versus 2 gold match points, 150 points for the winner team of this game over here. Now we do need to take a look here. What's going on? England got his city of Hull on the western side. I was thinking that's where he's gonna get it. He does need a builder to start improving his turtles, and I do see he's also working on his government plaza. We're 1032, so everybody did manage to pick up their bonuses. Let's see. Pembroke and voice on Japan. We do have him getting 14 science, 21 culture, 36 gold a turn, and also 30 points of production. He's looking to get a turtle tile from the northwest of Okayama for an extra amenity, and to be honest, with 40 gold a turn, it doesn't seem that expensive right now. Moksha already established 4 pop city in Yokohama. Okayama still needs to actually get the 4th pop, and I still find it quite unlikely that he's gonna want to get bronze working so he can actually put a district on these rainforest tiles. And you do see the same thing happening here. He did not want to open up bronze working because that would have opened up another district slot, district type, and it would have totally messed up the district discounts. Now looking at Pompey, we do have him on a Pembroke voice of his own and getting some archers out. The 4th city moving north of Leeds, and war declaration being sent over here. Trinda is catching this settler with his pants down, and it looks like he's getting away. He's getting away. Trinda too slow. It is what it is. We're gonna have England actually put out a warrior to couple with the settler, and that settler looks safe. Shift entering all the way to its settler location next to the diamond tile. We also will need to see if these players are actually gonna choose to go on land against each other. They are close enough. You see, these cities are almost touching borders. They're touchy over there, feely. We might actually see them getting some horses to take out Zaragoza. We don't know what city's name we're gonna have over here from Pompey, but it's definitely looking like it's gonna be a Foro city. Campus is coming out from Stoke-upon-Trent, and I do see him choosing to go audience chamber, which I gotta question this. Okay, chat, which one is better? Is it audience chamber in this position or Warlord's Throne? I gotta ask, because we've seen Warlord's Throne being used a lot more throughout, especially in situations that you kind of know you're gonna need to get a lot of units out, and you do need that extra edge of production over there, because the Warlord's Throne is gonna give you a massive boost to caravels, right? And now Pompey should make boats to protect Antananarivo, or I lose 3,000 points. Well, I mean, he's getting our money in there, but it doesn't look like Pompey has the boats. I don't know, Minted Coin. It looks like Darius is on the job over here to take down Antananarivo. That's gonna be a hard catch. And I do see the war has been declared. Oh! Trinda this time around actually wanted to click on that settler. He couldn't do it. Yeah, too slow. It is what it is. War declaration at least got sent. We do have the war on Antananarivo also is being pushed back to half HP over here immediately by the boats of England. He did manage to get oligarchy, which adds another 4 points of strength on each of those boats when they do attack into others, or defend for that matter. Let's take a look at Trinda. We do have him 14 science, 38 culture, Pembroke and voice golden age. There we go. Wallows Throne coming up in 2 turns. I do see a scout also from Zaragoza, so he can escort his settler. And he does have 2 new settlers that are gonna need the settle spots here, other than the one next to Verde Fordon. One to the north that's going next to Niter Tile, that would be also mean distance from his capital. And one to the south that might get a little bit confused about the warrior there. They might not understand each other since it's a warrior from another nation. We do have Trinda also with 52 points of production, definitely the biggest in the game right now, getting those extra points on his traders here. And I'm actually curious, is he using Moksha 3rd? This kind of looks like Moksha 3rd kind of faith, kind of culture, no? He's 38 culture a turn, and yes, I know he does have a few culture points from, like 1 from Vedrefort, 1, 2, 3, so he has like 4 extra culture points. This kind of feels like Moksha 3. Anyway, now we do need to take a look at Darius also, which is Pen Brush and Voice, 13 Science, 16 Culture. Looks like he doesn't have that much culture at the moment. Oh, he chose to go Magnus first, that's why. He doesn't have Moksha to give him the extra point of culture per each population point. And we do have him going for Warlord's Throne of his own, 4 turns to finish it. And quite a few lighthouses coming around. He's smashing through Antanarivo's defenses very quickly here, and he might actually take this city with the next 2 attacks. He only has 1 right now, but it looks like Pompey is trying to get a galley there to see what's going on next to Antananarivo. His money is barely establishing next turn, and he doesn't know. He doesn't know what's going on. That city will get smashed. Look at that minted coin. I tell you. Okay, I made a mistake of who's gonna take out Antananarivo. But I told you it's gonna be taken down. No, yeah. Okay, so now because Antananarivo is not gonna be here anymore, the right team is gonna win this. Okay, I mean that's okay. We'll see it. We'll see if the right team is gonna get it. New galleys coming up from Hull. I do see Darius is plugging in his money in Zanzibar to get some extra amenities from that. He did manage to get a few more points here. Wait, didn't he get more points from... This is actually a +2 campus and didn't decrease at all his science? Or maybe I'm pretty sure he was 1580, whatever. Anyway, we do have Pingala with 4 turns coming out from Birmingham. New lighthouses also gonna finish so he can get his trade routes going. And it looks like he didn't really poke the bear here on the right side. Mikado is safe in the choke point of Bristol. Now, we do see harbor shipping projects starting to come around here. They did pass. No, they didn't. Neither of them passed, or I don't see them passing. Spain does have the ability to get an admiral. England does have the ability to get an admiral. The first one is gonna be Themistocles here. And Antananarivo's gone. There we go. And that's an extra city for Darius. Easy peasy. Extra city for Darius. Now we do have more boats coming around from Birmingham as well on the right side. And to be honest, I'm a bit curious why he's not waiting for Warlord's Throne. He might actually just get to... Yeah, there we go. To one-third them when he's actually going to finish Warlord's Throne. Warlord's Throne gives you a significant boost to the production and also the gold that you're going to pay for the units. 25% production boost to all naval and land military units, and also reduce their maintenance cost by 1. You do get the governor title with it, just as you get with the other government plaza improvements there. I do see he's also placing down one of his campuses, pre-placing it so he covers the horse up, so whenever he's gonna discover animal husbandry, he's not gonna start crying he doesn't have how to say, a campus on that tile. Harbor shipping projects also coming around from Pompey. We do have them passing. Okay, 2 of them passed. 44-24, we got Spain 36-24, England is 28-24, and it looks like the other England, Age of Empire, is gonna have the ability to open these up. Oh my god, look how fast they're actually trying to be competitive with this. Scientist screen, we do have some points from Japan, and I do see the others are starting to catch up, but with only 1 point at 10, doesn't seem it's gonna be that big. While I do notice Pompey is putting some galleys in the choke point, so he holds back these English troops. We're going to need to see if he's gonna be successful. And I gotta say, at the moment, it doesn't seem like anybody has an advantage on the science. It's still early time, it's still early days. We're going to need to see them getting that advantage with the caravel timings. There was, I do see over here, England. Oh, wait, what did happen to England and why did he... That's weird. Okay. There was a warrior here, right? Okay, he just took it down. He just took it out. Okay. Archers coming around. It took quite a bit of time to actually settle Sheffield. Oh well, I guess he really didn't want it on that marsh tile next to the diamond. And I do see Toledo got placed. He bought the diamond tile. Is that worth? There's like what, 70 points? That's like 20 something turns of gold that he just paid instantly. Is that worth, chat? Pompey is effed? What? Oh, because of the diamond thing and also the Antananarivo thing. Yeah, both of them. Well, I guess it is what it is. Can you see where they are in the text? Yes, you can. Or I should say, you can take a look here on the top. You can see what text they are discovering. There we go. Let me actually let it roll, because this actually goes from one tab to the other every few minutes. Happy 420! Hello there, I know. Hello there, Seren, welcome. Yeah, we do have some new traders also coming around from Darius. I do see he did finish to establish his Amani in Zanzibar, getting those extra amenity points. He's on happy level. Okay, he's on +3 in his city centers, getting an extra 8% yields for everything. And while I do notice Pompey is not really moving, Darius here is gonna need to get going. We do have Trinda also getting new builders out, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have feudalism yet. Or wait a second, he has it says 5. I'm pretty sure it's not 5. Okay, wait a second. I'm pretty sure he didn't finish it. He's still going for it. Let's see it. Yeah, he's still going for it. He just rolled 1 point. Masonry also starting to get out. While I do notice he's barely now finishing his holy site in Zaragoza. It's only gonna take him 2 turns there to get going. We usually do see the players try to get a religion here with the coastal nations so they can guarantee their second era. We're gonna need to wait and see if this is gonna be a requirement or they're just gonna get it without. They did manage to actually open up the admirals, and we do have 5 of them already picked up. 3 of them by England, Age of Empire, 2 of them one by Spain, 1 by Japan. Looks like Japan did get Himerios. That's the first one that he's gonna get boats, or I should say points on his caravels from. While Themistocles is on Spain, we do have Gaius Dulius for the fleet out of unit on England, and I do see also Hanno for the free mili unit, so he's gonna get a fleet and a free mili unit, and the extra point of promotion from an admiral. I do have to say these early admirals do not give points to the caravels, and they don't really give points to the galleys either. So yeah, it's kind of it is what it is. Not worth. He can't even work it. Free pillage. Yes, I was thinking the same. No, hello, sorry, I was thinking the same. But anyway, he's at least getting 3 gold from that. 20 turns later, he's gonna get back his investment in that tile. It is what it is. Okay, new traders coming around. Yield stamp. We don't really have anybody spiking in science, nor do we have them that far apart with the production. But I do have to say, Mikado is lagging behind production. I don't know what's going on, but Mikado is lacking a lot of production. Cities. He only has 3 cities. He stayed on 3 cities, didn't go for his 4th. And it looks like he's sending his external trade route to Volin, I believe. Getting a money in that city center to the south, far south of his cities. Just got Rajendra Kola. Looks like he's making quite a bit of a rupe over here to get these admirals for themselves, secure them so he doesn't allow his opponents to get them. Looks like Zenki is going to be the next one, and there were quite a few more projects coming out from Japan. Now he's switching to campuses. Okay. Still 44 production. Hello, Athena. I told you she's gonna do it. I told you she's gonna come and actually put her tail right in front. Look at that. How does she know this? How does she know to put the tail right in the middle of the picture? Please explain me this. Expensive diamonds filled place of 4 siege unit. Yeah, man. Cats, man, cats. Anyway, we got Okayama here coming up with a campus in 4, one in Kyoto in 3 turns. He's getting these quite quickly, and yeah, Athena is also saying hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities Spain. 6 cities Spain. He got Barcelona in the south on a desert tile. Looks like Seville got placed next to that niter, and we do have him with access to some of the Mount Kilimanjaro tiles. I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to get to improve his amenities here, especially that ivory and of course the diamonds. He has another ivory tile, but it's third ring out from Madrid. That seems like a bit too far away for his you know, thing. Trina going bronze, and I do see him opening up with feudalism in 3. It kind of seems like they decided what they're gonna do. So I would say him, if he's going bronze, he will want to get an attack going against England on land, not on the coast, not on the seas, and he's not gonna care that much about Japan on the left side. He's gonna leave Japan to Darius, and over here England, as you can see. Wait a second, Pompey is also going for bronze. So I think they kind of understood their position over here, both teams, both of them going for bronze when they do have land connections. The others are going for everything else to get their caravels going. I do see Mikado immediately going for shipbuilding, while Darius is actually wanting to open up archery here. We do have also some libraries coming out from Mikado, trying to get that extra science, because right now he's in a race with Darius for how fast he can actually get to cartography. That's on the science technology tree, and we do have it over here, cartography. That's in the Renaissance era. It will take a long time. Just this single technology costs you 409 science points. That's a lot. So we're going to need to see them definitely get a lot more science if they want to get there in good enough time. That's the reason for so many campuses. Not really the reason to stay on 3 cities, but I do have to say a lot of the times the time that you spend placing the campuses getting settlers out, which costs you like 5, 6, sometimes 7 tens in very, very bad scenarios, does take a while to get a return on investment for it. And unfortunately, if you get over like 4 cities a bit too much, over here with 6 cities for example, you might not have the time or the development of your cities to get the other stuff going, get the boats out in good enough numbers, get the animals, fight for the animals with projects, get your districts out for a lot of more science like the campuses and so on, because everything is actually going to be slowed down on the production screen that you actually got going over there, or your, how do I say this, in the I mean in Romanian it's defalcarea proiectului. I don't know how to say defalcare in English. Does anybody know? Any Romanian over here know how can I say defalcare in English? Let me actually take a look. Translate. It's a specific term that it's used in project management. Breakdown. In the breakdown. It's called breakdown. Okay. It is what it is. Okay, well, we do have builders coming out from Sheffield, also new traders from Liverpool to connect his cities. I would assume he's gonna go internals here and probably using Moksha for that extra culture as well. Mikado, look at him, jumped up immediately, 43 science, got those campuses down. Not only that, but he also plugged in the double campus card. That's the only way he would have gotten so much science so quickly. Oh, and I do see him also with Governor Pingala established in the city of Yokohama. We do have Darius only on 28 and 29, and right now he did manage to build 2 of his campuses, one with a library, the other one without. I don't think Hypatia has shown his face yet. We only have admirals being picked up, and it looks like Darius will have an admiral, just the same as Japan is gonna have 2 of them, and also Pompey 1 of them. We're missing an admiral on Spain, and Spain will need to actually acquire 300 points. This is why they went so fast. They went fast, they acquired the admirals, boom, we got only 3. We got them pushing the necessary points for the next admiral a lot higher, doubling basically in requirements, and it's 305 right now. Actually, it's a little bit less, right? It's 5 points less than double, whatever. Opportunity cost. I guess the Romanian noun defalcare translates to breakdown in English, referring to the detailed vision or analysis of information into its constituent parts. Reverso, this one example of the yes, exactly, basically. I don't think it's, I mean, defalcare in Romania basically has like a certain how to say meaning. It just doesn't connect to breakdown, but anyway, like it seems like breakdown is more like a how to say a helping word than anything else. We do have Anshan actually attacking in some of the boats of Japan here, and I do see England is starting to get his admiral to see what's going around. Mikado just keeps going side in the side screen. He's 4 turns out from Buttress, as Darius is 6 turns out from Buttress. We don't see land units here from either England and or Spain right now, but I do see Spain is getting a bit more science. I don't see that big of a difference. 64 versus 67 points of production. We do have new traders coming around here from Trinda, and he's choosing to work them internally with Moksha culture there. Toledo is going to get a builder out, and I'm pretty sure they're on the feudalism timing, so they're going to get the extra 2 points of charges for each of these builders to allow them to improve more tiles, chop more tiles, get more stuff over there. Still a long time until the next classical era. No problem, no problem. We got time. We got time. Yields. I did notice in the yields tab, Mikado has the same problem here with production. Only 48 points, and now he's starting to get his galleys out. He knows he built basically everything he could when it comes to the science, and now he's just gonna click cartography and try to get to those caravels as quickly as possible. 1 turning, 2 turning galleys here from his series. He's gonna require, like, usually the players to go like between 12 boats to like 20 boats to get them pre-built, because it's so much more cheaper and efficient to actually get the galleys before and then use the gold to upgrade them, especially if you are coastal. You get so much gold per turn. We got Mikado 88, Pompey 41, Trinda is only on 28 internals, and then Darius is 116. They do have the gold. Gold is not a problem, right? It's gonna be a problem with how many boats if they have them ready at a certain moment in time, and if they can get to those technologies when they need to. Now, I do see Japan has been forced to actually retreat from the choke point, and we do have him getting his galleys back. He's trying to protect the traders from actually being pillaged. I do see Darius is pushing in with a few of his galleys to try to get those riches over there from the trades. Get the booty! Upgrade cost caravel with the card in, it's 90. It costs 90 versus the 180 that you would actually require to pay without the card in. Okay, London getting new builders. This is going to allow him to get quite a few chops. Still did not get bronze, so he cannot chop those rainforest tiles, but it's fine. He did manage to chop one of his stones here in Manchester, and I'm pretty sure with feudalism, he's going to get all of this land chopped and improved. He didn't move his Magnus yet because he still has chops there, and I'm pretty sure he's using externals to Zanzibar, or at least a few of them, because I do see already one got to Zanzibar. You see, so this is the second one. Okay, 2 externals to Zanzibar, 3 externals. There are 3 externals to Zanzibar already. He's not using internals. No, not a single internal. That's why he's making so much gold on 120 gold a 10. I think Mikado still has 1. No, he doesn't have 1 internal anymore. It got this one stopped. He actually sent one from Yokohama to Kyoto, but then in the second row, in the second cycle, he actually sent it to Volin in the south to get those points from Amani there. Feudalism also coming out next turn. I would imagine he's going to start putting builders in production here to benefit from the 30% card towards builders, and also next turn to get the feudalism +2 charges card. Ooh, Volin, keeping Volin, allowing him to get more points. That looks like he did take out the Anshan galley that was coming against him, and now he's working on taking out the Spanish galleys. Spain doesn't really have that many boats. What he does have is the land opportunity to go against England, and the requirement to actually get a defense in the Gulf of Roses. He only has a single quadrim holding that choke point for him. Not necessary at the moment. Not necessary, right? It looks like Japan and him having the vision over here in the north of Okayama. He knows Japan is not coming against him. Japan is going to be focused here, and it looks like he's already starting to boom the Darius galleys, pushing them back, taking away strength from them. You do see the danger of that triple attack. The galleys are definitely taking them. Per boat. It is per boat, sir. Yes, per boat. He's not going builders, he's going galleys. More galleys. I guess, wait a second, he doesn't have chops anyway. Why would he get builders if he doesn't have chops? In Okayama, actually, he might actually get a boat. To be honest, the builder would be quite useful here. If he would have feudalism, the builder would be quite useful. No, he has so many chops. Does he even have? I'm not sure if he has feudalism, because, wait a second, let me look at his empire. Because he's on military training. I don't... Yeah, he doesn't have it. No, he does. Look, Look, surf drone. He doesn't have it. He does have it. Anyway, this is what it is. Okay, what's the science here? Pompey is lagging behind in the science screen. We do have Darius also lagging behind with 39 points, and while Mikado jumped up to 60. Like I was saying, it's the difference between city centers. That's the major difference here. This is so like the whole empire of Japan is tuned right now, like you do like a CPU or something like a graphics card. It is tuned, specialized to get this cannibal attack going. He's trying to make use of all of the turns that he has right now, so he can get everything he needs to get there faster and attack his opponent. While on the other side, Darius did go one city extra, two, and got the boats to attack into Antanarivo. Got an extra city from there, but he did not get the time to get his campuses down and benefit from that fast science. Well, we're going to need to see if this difference between them is actually going to matter, and of course we're going to need to see, because it doesn't feel like Darius did go all out of the way, right? Not like Trinda over there with 6 cities. He just went an extra settler and that's it. And we're going wait and see, because they're close. They're very close. Like this is basically the time you would need the caravels from Kyoto to arrive to London to Birmingham. The difference between them. So I think Darius would be safe here. He just needs to start building his galleys out, and of course be careful with his cartography timing. We do have also Spain not putting an encampment down. He went bronze, but he did not put an encampment down, trying to get another builder out. He did place these. Oh, I see. He got these chopped, right? The 2 rainforests that were next to the campuses, or over there on the campus spots. Got a +5 and a +4. Finally did raise a little bit his science to 32 and 53. While right now we do see Pompey starting to get his campuses out from everywhere. He does have 1, 2, 3, 4. One of them is going to be a +3 here in the capital. Another +2 over here in Sheffield. A +4 in Leeds. While Bristol didn't put one down, he's also going to have this iron tile to... Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, no, he doesn't. He went for iron. He went for bronze, no? I think he went for bronze earlier. So he actually sees that iron tile. So unfortunately, he cannot place a district anymore there. Well, at least he's going to get an extra +2 on the wheat tile. And, you know, it is what it is. Be done with it. Okay, more boats. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4 boats. This is not enough, but at least he does have this builder in Manchester here that's gonna start chopping boats. I do see London is starting to pump them out every 10. Birmingham is gonna finish that campus. That's gonna be chopped. +10 campus instantly to 61 science, even more than Mikado. Is he gonna catch up? Because he's still on Buttress while Mikado is going strong for cartography, getting that mercenary going. And I do see he did manage to push back Spain from the east side. He still has boats coming around. And did you see this happening, by the way? He's getting all of these gold points. They're not actually spending the gold for anything. They want to get as many boats out upgraded as possible. Okay, Spain got a religion. What's the religion? Zen meditation and tithe for the extra gold. And Spain jumped up to only 36. Well, I guess he doesn't have it spread to any of his other cities right now. Getting another 5 church builders, starting to improve his land, while Toledo did put down a campus here. I do see it has fourth pop. Oh, he went for a harbor and a campus. I see. Okay. This is not going to be different continent. As in red coats here from Pompey are not really going to matter. Now we do have Pompey sending an archer on the eastern coast towards Antananarivo, while that city center is starting to get galleys out. This is very dangerous for Pompey. Very dangerous. Pompey is trying to get Buttress. It's 5 turns away from finishing. Mercenary is coming out next turn. Yes, his campuses are going to be important, but if we're going to have Darius here actually upgrade both caravels before Pompey can get them, and he can get through this choke point, which needs to be held, this is going to be so much easier to deploy all of those caravels to fight off England in his main cities. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. England versus England action over here is going to be bloody. Now we do have Mikado also getting 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 boats. right now with another 3 in the row. He's getting more than I was predicting of 20. And well, I gotta say, Spain has a total of 3 boats in his empire. This is a bit too little, a bit too little. Now we do need to see if we're gonna have Darius managing to get those pre-builds up on the eastern side, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna need to slow down and defend against Japan, while I'm pretty sure Spain is also gonna be attacked by some of these boats to the north. Did Japan got 2 of the admirals, right? Yes, he did get Rajendra Kola and Himerios. So he's gonna have an admiral against Spain, and he's gonna have another admiral against England. Very good to actually play both sides. And I gotta say, right now that city, that connection city, would have been wonderful. But yeah, I totally understand that they didn't want to go as fast as you know, they did. Okay, so it looks like Darius is gonna be just at the same time as Mikado on that, with both getting mercenaries in 4 and both getting cartography in 3. Beautiful synchronization, don't you think? 2 different ways of playing it. Beautiful synchronization. Also, Japan only 3 cities and Spain has 6. Yes. As well, Spain has 6, but he kind of has different goals in the game, right? You do see him starting to produce horses, because he does have a land connection to his opponent. Age of Empire here next to him is probably going to be attacked by land units from Spain, while I do see Spain putting down a holy site from the capital. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting an encampment. Did anybody else expect a holy site here? Anybody? Chat? Anybody else? Or was this a challenge on his stream or something? Get a holy site in Madrid, see if you can win. Where is his encampment? No? Hello? Chat? Chat saying nothing. Chat saying nothing. Chat is stunned just as I am. Okay, TTNT, hello there, sir, and welcome. Yeah, chat is stunned. This is what happens when chat is stunned. It is what it is. Okay, new wave of boats, new chops. Come on, England, start chopping, like your life depends on it. And we do have him sending some boats to the city of Hull, so he can upgrade them there in Caravel, so he can defend Zanzibar. Even though I don't think the boats of Japan are gonna go there. We do have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 that can be sent southwest, and I do see on the other side Japan is gonna need to retreat these galleys so he can upgrade them in the city of Okayama's borders. You cannot upgrade boats if they're not in your borders. It kind of makes sense in some way, but it is what it is, the rules of the game. Is Trinda tired of early wars? He might be. In getting the holy site, he's starting to pray. He's starting to get the prayers going. I mean, you know, it is what it is. How many turns? 6 turns until the next era. We do have them needing to get some era score here, and I guess that would be an advantage, right? That holy site did give him a +3, so that was a splendid. It will be a splendid. He's gonna get some extra era score, but he only needs 2 points, so I'm a bit confused. Anyway, he's gonna get cartography in 5, mercenaries in 1. He would get the points from there. Has horses. I'm pretty sure since he did open up already with bronze, he could have gone for swordsman, iron working, and that would have taken him 1 or 2 turns, would have gotten that, and that would be his 2 points. Anyway, it is what it is. We're in cartography. Next turn for Mikado, and it looks like, wait a second, did he finish mercenaries or not? He didn't finish mercenaries. He did not finish mercenaries. I don't see mercenaries. Do you see mercenaries anywhere? Oh no, he did. Wait. Oh, he put it in. Oh my god. Oh, Pikachu face on the right side, man. I was looking here, but it was on the left. Chat, nobody told me. No, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, what do we have? Harbors, holy sites, temples. Pompey trying for Antananarivo will come back to haunt him. I mean, try what? Because there were so many boats next to Antananarivo. So many boats. What do you think he should try over here? As in actually getting a lot more galleys out? I don't think he would have had time. He still has a lot less science than Trinda. He's on 30 points, while Trinda is on 49, 50% more. And we do have 49 versus 60 culture. So he's kind of lagging behind on both of these stat screen. 92, 88. I guess we do have kind of the same production between the empires. And with Spain getting all of this religion moving around his cities, we're going to need to see if he's going to manage to get some shenanigans going with the face generation. When I should say the religion. Okay, this is kind of dangerous for Darius, no? To put all of these boats so far. And score? Yeah, Darius 1100 gold in the bank. We do have the first caravel starting to be upgraded here. It looks like we're gonna have Mikado here upgrading sequence with only one tile from Kyoto. Some of these caravels to go against Spain very quickly. Spain, Butters, he's barely, oh sorry, he's not even there. You know, 4 turns for cartography. He only has 2 boats. He's not pulling at the moment any in production, and it's not like he actually has a lot of jobs. No, he doesn't have a lot of jobs. What is this? What is this mission? 2-1-2 tile. Who would ever use that tile? Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, we do see quite a wave of builders also coming up from Mikado. Upgraded a few boats in the north. Might actually go and take down Anshan altogether, so he doesn't allow Trinda to benefit from it. But that's such a weird city to take. Look at this city. It has actually cliffs in the south with some diamonds, and then you need to go all the way around through the ice to bonk Anshan. Like, really, bro? Really? That sounds so out of the way over here. Okay, do we have boats here? Not yet. Next turn, Darius is gonna get his mercenaries and cartography. 1 turn difference. That was it. It all came down to 1 turn difference. We do have a religion here from England also, chopped out with Magnus that Stonehenge, and he did manage to get divine inspiration for the extra 6 faith for each world wonder, and holy waters for the extra heal. Holy water is actually gonna be quite nice, no? But he doesn't have his religion that many times. Yeah, he doesn't have the religion in many cities, and he doesn't have the ability to spread that religion anywhere. Moksha is not in the city of London, and the religion, he doesn't have a holy site to buy missionaries. Oh, it is what it is. More boats, more boats. Yes, yes.
Lookilu20 has joined the round table.
Lookilu20, thank you so much for the follow, sir, and welcome. Okay, Mikado already started the attack on Trinda. Did manage to take out one of his boats. Looks like he's sending another 3 caravels from the north, while he has 2 galleys to upgrade here next to the coast on the right side. We do have Trinda starting to scramble to get a few more galleys out and try to get those boats upgraded. He's still gonna need 2 turns while he's gonna start losing his galleys. It looks like even if he's trying, he might actually still have Japan with the bigger stick. Now we do have also Japan here managing to get his boat. Well, also whatever happens here, the thing is Japan is gonna have the extra +5 from the admiral, and Trinda will not, because he could not manage to get that admiral for himself. Looks like he just recruited Euclid, and in the scientist screen we do have them needing to pick up the next ones. They're probably waiting to see if Hypatia is gonna come out. If they cannot pick Hypatia until in the next 3 turns, it's not gonna appear anyway. Let's see. Harbor shipping projects. Okay, so he's starting to get some harbor shipping projects. He needs 300 points. I mean, harbor shipping points, sure. That's gonna take forever and a day. Forever and a day to get an admiral here. More missionaries starting to spread around his religion. England is next to him, getting his horses out to defend Sheffield if necessary. And I do see still some archers over there. Kind of a weird placement, but it is what it is. We do have Pompey getting masonry, civil service coming up in 2 turns, just as Mikado getting his civil service. Trinda should already have it, and I do see Darius going for medieval fairs. I do want to double check if he has. He does have the military alliance, and that's an extra point that unfortunately is not yet on Japan's boats. You see he's missing an extra +5, and I do see England right now does have the bigger stick. Yeah, definitely the bigger stick. What are these boats made up of? Admiral, Oligarchy, and Alliance. Okay, so they both kind of have the same thing. Okay, it's just missing the Alliance. Mikado's just missing the Alliance. It's gonna get it in 110. Okay, what's going on here? So next turn Trinda is gonna need to upgrade. Did he get mercenaries? Did Trinda get mercenaries? Yes. Okay, that's fine. He's just gonna put it up next turn. Okay, that's fine. Divine Right anyway coming up, so he's gonna need to upgrade his... well, that's a bit of an issue. So I do have to point out in the time problems here. So at the beginning of the turn, I'm pretty sure Mikado is going to attack with his caravels, and he can take out another one of these galleys, or two, or even three galleys. Actually, he might have enough speed to take. No, he doesn't actually. These caravels are just one movement point away from attacking into these galleys and taking them down. Oh well, it is what it is. Wait. I think wait a second, the waypoint is telling us bad things, no? It's 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles, and he has 5 movements, so he should actually get here. He should be able to attack at least into one of these galleys. Anyway, we do have a bit of an issue because at the beginning of the turn, he's going to need to plug in the mercenary card. So he's going to need to switch his government, which takes quite a few seconds, right? It takes seconds away from actually getting it done. We'll probably be looking at 7 seconds difference between when he can actually upgrade the boats and actually get them going, if he's not gonna hard upgrade without mercenary card then, and wait for that advantage. While all of that is happening, Japan is gonna have free reign on these seas, and he's gonna have the ability to attack into these galleys easy peasy, catching Trinda again with his pants down. Let's see, more libraries coming in. Pompey's going for his own cartography, 5 turns away from happening, getting more galleys in the north. He's getting pushed. We got Darius pushing in with a single caravel. A single caravel got upgraded there. But we do see the major fleet coming in, and we do also notice Mikado's going to try to take out those traders. We do have England, Darius, that's probably gonna take him out, or at least take these boats down as quickly as he possibly can. With a caravel fleet there, that's definitely a strong maneuver. Oh, Mikado, you exposed your caravel to the opponents over here. He has a caravel exposed to the 3 attacks of his opponents, yet it is 80 strength. It's a pretty strong one, but still. And yeah, there we go. We had one boat going down, only a single caravel did get upgraded here, and it does seem like we also see Trinda managing to get a general. Wait a second, he used the card for a general for so long. He actually used the card for a general. There we go. Yeah, he did. He actually did. And I gotta say, he didn't actually go for he switched his card the last turn, so he can actually get this turn faster caravel. Okay, more horses from Pompey. We got a few more boats also coming around. The Pingala establishing in stock upon trend for the extra science. And looking at these points, 51 science with 60 culture. Let's see era score, because we're 1 turn out from the flipping into the new era. We got Golden Age on Trinda and Normal Age on Darius. Is he actually not gonna get a golden? Wait a second. Is he actually not going to get a golden? How much does it cost? 184 gold. They don't have 184 gold to give him? They have 178 gold to give him. Oh my god, even with his 125 gold at 10, he's gonna miss his golden. I gotta say, usually hitting a normal age, it's kind of a problem. You want to go either dark age to actually benefit from something over there, +5 on your boats or something. But monasticism, for example, another one. But going normal age usually is quite a problem. Oh, there we go. He actually pieced the city-state and got his golden age. So we got 2 golden ages going against 2 dark ages. Let's see who's actually gonna get this win. I'm pretty sure Japan is gonna want to plug in his +5 card, and this is gonna be interesting if he does manage to actually defend properly against England. It's not like his boats are actually gonna get heals, but the stronger the boats he has, the easier it will be for him to promote, which in turn does heal his boats. Okay, anything happening here? We got caravels in the south going for the Spanish cities. It looks like he's also trying to block the production capabilities of Spain as much as he can. While Spain does have already the fleet ability on his caravels, he just doesn't have the numbers to get those higher strength boats out. And of course, he's lacking an admiral. This is a very, very bad boo-boo. Very bad boo-boo. You see the extra 6 strength difference? That's a bad thing. That's really bad. Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Mikado here sending another one of his caravels to the south there. And to be honest, I don't think he has enough boats on the east, but it is what it is. Did he just get pushed back here? He only has like 6 boats, getting them in a line. I don't think he lost any unit. He just moved back with 1 tile. And I think he's very concerned about what's going on here. Now, these boats are going to take a lot of hits, but there are no other boats to try to take out what is going to remain from the boats attacking into them, receiving that damage. And we're also going to have a pause for 2 minutes while the players are going through this Congress. I do want to check if Hypatia got picked up. Yes, Japan got it. He's going to get the free library and a point of science. Well, to be honest, he already has libraries everywhere, so that extra point of science will be nice at least. Or did he actually get it in Okayama and made the library? He might have made the library. I don't know. Okay, more boats out, more boats out. They're just upgrading next to Antananarivo a few more caravels. And I do see the galleys of Pompey are taking damage, but he's trying to reposition them every turn. So he only has the higher strength units on the front line. Also using some archers to body block. He's just using them to body block his opponents. Okay, well, be right back, 2 minutes, and we're gonna see how this is gonna shape up, because the wars are just starting, boys. Just starting. Sorry about that. I had to take care of Athena. She opened up a door and I had to close it back in. It is what it is. Anyway, what do we have here? We do have... oh, Darius actually still not managing to punch through. Okay. Left side, it does look like Mikado did manage to take out two of these caravels from Spain. I'm not sure what happened to the second one. And by the looks of it in the south, there was another upgrade, but that caravel is going down. It does seem like the Admiral has also been placed in the south to attack Barcelona. And we do have Spain upgrading another one of his caravels, but not enough damage, not enough boats. This was the danger we were talking about earlier. You also have Pompey sending a few horses on the land to maybe, you know, do some mischief over here, pillage some tiles. And we do have him with only a defensive horse and a swordsman on the Spanish east. Spain did go for drums of war this time around, getting more strategics and also less unit maintenance. While Darius did go for drums of war, 81 science, 34 culture. We do have him on 143 gold a turn and 86 points of production. On the other side, we do have Pompey, Dark Age, 65 science, 38 culture. Not that far away from Trinidad, to be honest. And Mikado, 54, 19. Oof, only 19 culture over here for Mikado. Well, I guess he kind of already got his civics, but I think he kind of lost the war, no? I think he just lost the war. He's gonna push and punish Trinda here for not having enough boats. Also take out these cities. It looks like Barcelona is going down next turn, and we're gonna have him block that available unit here. He might even get into the capital city of Madrid, where we do have new caravels getting built next turn. A new caravel getting built next turn. But on the western side, with the both of the navies of Darius, he's gonna get cleaned up. We're gonna have sea dogs starting to come out from the cities of Darius, and when these guys are gonna get onto the front line, these caravels are gonna be attacked from far away. He's escaping in Spain. Yeah, Belisario, hello there, and welcome. I gotta say, my chat today is very quiet. What happened? Are you all munching on popcorn? I hope you are munching on popcorn, sipping on that Coca-Cola. Anyway, or I guess I should call them juices, you know, neutral. Yeah. Anyway, we do have over here Japan that is starting to get promotions on his boats, making them much harder with a +5 emblem, which I gotta say in the base game it was +7. Ooh, that was such a difference. We do need to see if Pompey is gonna actually do something against Spain. We do have a gem for Spain available to get an extra +5 and extra movement points on these units of his, especially the classical units. While he's starting to build some, we do not see that many coming out from Pompey. Pompey also will need to get to his cartography. He did get to cartography, so now he just needs his gold. Does he have the gold? Only 400 gold. Okay, so he can upgrade like 4 caravels here, and that's about it, to put them in the coast. But to be honest, that's enough, no? 4 caravels would be enough to hold this choke to the east side and allow him to actually do some other stuff on the other side of his empire. The boats that were attacking Zanzibar have been taken out. Darius is gonna keep these a little bit to heal. He doesn't have a promotion on his caravel fleet. He was missing just 2 points of experience to get that going. Yeah, that reminds, should make popcorn. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Athena. I gotta say, Athena has been a very bad girl today. The other cat, the male cat, which is basically her friend, wanted to also come and visit us, but Athena did not let him. She did not let him. She was standing in front of him on the stairs and just blocking his path, and they got into a kind of a kitty fight over there. Wow, extremely territorial, man. These cats, extremely territorial. Okay, what's going on? Okay, the Spanish caravel is gonna die here next turn. It does look like Mikado's gonna punch through, keeping away Spain from actually making boats. Did take out Barcelona in the south, and I do see we do have a first caravel fleet that is gonna, well, gonna also die. Looks like there's not enough damage. Even on the caravel fleet, it's not enough damage. Wait, did he not get oligarchy? No, he did. He does have oligarchy. No, wait, he does. Never mind, he does. It is what it is. Ew, granary in Sheffield. Ew. It is what it is. Anyway, Wallow's throne is getting built, repaired. I guess repaired in the city of Leeds. I'm pretty sure he did have it earlier, and I do see Bristol is gonna go for a new campus. We still don't have enough culture on Hojo Tokimune here, and I think he's about to find out how good those sea dogs are. We do have him needing a lot more boats in the northwest to actually handle the heat that's coming in from Darius. He could step on the admirals, but that's not gonna matter because Darius did manage to get Santa Cruz. Wait a second, he got Santa Cruz and Isun Sin and Ferdinand Magellan. What did happen over here on Darius? 227. He got through all of those so quickly. Didn't give anything. No, he did actually give one to Trinda. He managed to finally get Francis Drake. Wait, what do we have here? Give me a second. I need to click this. I need to click this. Okay, that's fine. Why don't people build monuments, granaries, watermills as much in multiplayer, but in single player they're very common? It's a return on investment, sir. When in single player you don't really have that much pressure on you because the peers are so bad, right? The AI is one of the worst AIs in strategy. So it doesn't really challenge you. You don't have that pressure that you have in the peer pressure that you have in multiplayer. In multiplayer, every turn counts. Like literally every turn counts. And unfortunately, because of the lack of optimization that you do not have on the single player, causes quite a bit of a skill gap between the single players and the multiplayers. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting to see Potato take on anybody from the multiplayer community. Pick one, and let's see you go for him. Oh, finally, cannibals coming out from Pompey to go into the choke point, and we do have some more campuses coming out there. Victor establishing in the city of Bristol, kind of late, but I guess at least he's gonna have something there. Seville is getting under attack, and I do see Spain will need to probably build some walls. Madrid already working on them, but he's trying to get a caravel from Seville in the meantime. Oh, that city kind of looks like it's gonna die anyway. We do have him also trying to go against this caravel fleet after he did take out Barcelona from the southwest of Valladolid. I do notice that there's a new caravel coming out from that city center, which is gonna soak up the next damage. These boats do not have the ability to heal over here because they already did, I would say, they're outside of their borders. Line of defense, we do have Spain getting a horse in. I'm pretty sure Pompey is gonna need to shift enter his horse here on the campus so he can stop the attack. And we do have England with a few more chops, but a lot of rainforest chops. The rainforest chops give you food alongside the production. Basically, half the yields in food, half the yields in production. Unfortunately, those are not very good chops. Much better to have just the straight up production to use for something. First Sea Dog is coming out next turn from Birmingham, and we do have another one deployed in Manchester next turn, while London is gonna keep on working on some. There is also Abu. Oh, perfect. He can use Abu. Very nice. Abu is gonna give him a few heals here. And wait a second, the Sea Dog, oh, I see, it already teleported on the front line. So this guy is gonna start knocking on the caravels from afar, and these Mikado and caravels are just gonna die. There's like no way around it. No, there's no way around it. This is the moment I was talking about, the frigate timing. We would need to see over here on Mikado him getting 2 frigates and him starting to build quite a few those squadrons so he can upgrade the frigates afterwards. He would require to get Niter from somewhere, and I guess he placed a district on it, no? He did have a Niter somewhere, but I think he settled on it or something. Over here in Okayama. Do you guys remember how the map looked like at the beginning? But I'm pretty sure that was it. That was his Niter somewhere over here to the north of Kyoto. Can we see the stats in the production? Yes, sir. There we go. 186 gold on Darius. Mikado dropped down to only 3 gold a turn. Pompey is 24 gold. Trinda is 64. And it looks like he did manage to get another city-state, Hunza, in the south here. He did send his horses to take it down while he's repositioning his horses to do something about England on the right side. We do see a few more units, and Sea Dogs also are coming around from Pompey. Now these Sea Dogs are going to fight the English Sea Dogs when they're going to get here. We do have them starting to come out from Antananarivo, from Darius, and some from Pompey that are coming out from his capital city. How did this horse get in? Trinda's shift enter was faster than Pompey's shift enter. How did this horse get in there? Oh my god. Oh my god, he used the cover of the night there. Anyway, Seville still 3 turns out from walls. He did manage to get the caravel, which is going to get the opportunity to keep bonking outside. The city is healing 20 points every turn, but taking quite a bit of damage. Walls in Madrid is going to deny the takeover of that city center without a frigate or a Sea Dog or something, a privateer here. Okay, looks like Athena is taking her rightful place next to the mouse. No, no, Athena, no. Let the mouse be. Let the wire be. Please, please. Okay, okay, okay. Yes. Yeah. What can I say? What can I say? What can I do? Okay, England versus England action. 71 strength caravels going against 80. Does seem like we do have Darius with an extra +3. I think he did manage to get printing. He does have the biggest science in the game with 93 on his side, and I'm pretty sure there we go, Mikado. He saw those Sea Dogs starting to attack into his boats. He said, nope, I'm not having any of this, and he went back to his own cities. We're gonna see him also benefit from the heals of these borders here, and of course we're going need to see if he's actually gonna go down or not. Now we do have him pumping out a few more caravels from Okayama, from Yokohama and Kyoto, and I do see he's getting attacked on the northwest with such a big fleet. We're talking 5 boats going against 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 boats, 12 boats from Darius. That's a lot of boats. And I do notice also Seville. Oh my god, he's actually gonna get the wall. I don't think he can take down that city, does it? No, he can. Oh my god, it's such a niche scenario here. So I don't think Trinda should have attacked with the caravel, because the caravel getting damaged, it's lowering the health of the extra bonus that you get on the defense of that city center. So you have 4 strength garrison caravel, it should have been 10 strength caravel, which should have made it harder for the Japanese boats to attack into the city center, giving it a chance to actually build those walls. Will he still have the chance? Oh! It doesn't matter, because the points go to Meow Meow. They did manage to win this game. We got Darius, we got Trinda getting the 100 points for the Meow team. La Pegre is saying, stop this. And we do have Mikado and Pompey saying, no more. We do need to see if we do have a post-game chat over here. Let me take a look if there is something happening. Getting messaged by somebody. Give me a second so I can find the channel. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, more Civ7 contents. Oh, oh. I don't see them going for a post-game chat somewhere. I'm looking at the channels, but I don't see them going for a post-game. I'm just gonna go into one of the post-game channels and see if they're joining me. Why, hello and GG, well played.
Hello, GG.
That was close over there on the science, Darius.
Yeah, it's very close.
I mean, you got it right on time. You got all of those campuses right when you needed them.
Yeah, I mean, I was setting up builders in every single city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you go 6 cities, by the way, Trinda? Instead of the normal 4?
I mean, I was really going for caravels. Like, I saw I had the one-tile choke, so I was like, I just blocked that. Which, okay, I didn't block it like in the end, but yeah, I don't know. I just had like, I had like monuments in 3 cities plus district, and then I had autocracies for extra prods, so it was like 3 turn settlers from all cities, so I just made them.
Yeah. You did have the biggest production by like 25% or 20% than others at the beginning.
Yeah, like if I like, I thought I didn't even have to fight now, which I didn't really have to. Like now he sent like boats here, but he loses like other side hard because of it. So like I didn't focus. Like if I wanted to cavalry rush, then you're right, I would just go 4 cities or something and do campuses earlier instead.
You see.
But I was going like for religious, like I. right now, because if they make a religion, then we have +3, so they don't want to defend it. And
hello, guys.
Hello, Mikado.
Oh my god, you're so loud.
Bonne année.
Hello, GG.
Oh.
GG, Pompey.
Yeah, bonne année, Michael.
GG.
Pompey, what was going on? Yeah, he got Antananarivo from you, man.
Yeah, I think the Antan play was like the biggest turning point.
Yes. Yes.
Your city state to trade and we don't, so.
No, I
have one, but I don't.
found Zanzibar. I already have Magnus in capital. I had to switch. Luckily, I didn't promote yet.
At least you can use the chops and then get the money. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, chops are still good. I have like 10 chops.
I was surprised they didn't chop that southern city with all of the stones and Magnus. You had like 4 stones in a city.
I mean, I was waiting a little bit to chop, because it does go up in value, the chop.
Yeah, of course.
Like, there is nothing really to chop. I'm not chopping a galley with Magnus. It's like you're losing so much production.
Yeah, I guess.
But yeah, I think because Pompey cannot trade fuck our game a bit.
Yeah. Is there not a city state, not a single city state north of him, or?
No.
No, nothing.
Oh, that's unlucky because it's a lot of space, but no CS then.
Yeah, like I think it is like Anshan or Cardiff could have been there, but
Yeah.
they decided to spot next to to spawn next to each other. So such.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
I mean, Antan maybe, but I guess you're not connected to it, so you didn't
I
settle
mean,
the side.
it's super far for me to scout it.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Actually, you cannot scout it really.
I think on the galley and Ray just locked on the target. Went with every single galley there.
Yeah.
But
Got
yeah,
kinda lucky with that.
because we have played 5 more turns, but we know really fast we have lose. We cannot hold you, Darius. It's impossible.
Yeah. I mean, I also can activate Armada Ironclad after
Yeah,
I'm done.
yeah.
on
We
one
know.
Why didn't
Yeah.
you activate it on Dan? Like you TP both admiral and you activate it and just GG instantly.
I mean, I'm pushing like on two sides Mikado. I want to have 3 admirals.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
crying for help,
like
so
one-
they're
once
going on
I'm-
Japan.
Once I'm done with like 2 sides, I will activate probably at least
But-
Ironclad or probably just Armada. No, Armada
But,
Sea Dog is illustrated.
But I go to not see that, but to privateer on Japan, but that was a big mistake. I think if I go straight to frigate and Pompey go for Salpet, we can.
I'm no science.
We maybe I can take all Trinda City. But
Yeah,
anyway,
I
that
think
changed
so.
nothing.
Yeah.
I think I can't hold Darius if I don't make damage on Caravella. It's impossible for me. I'm too IRL.
You know, I mean, you did
Yeah.
go for that caravel timing as fast as possible, and curious that you got there exactly at the same time as Darius. Exactly same
I
time.
delayed by 1 turn.
You even delayed by 1 turn. You would have been faster than him going for 4 cities.
I mean, I have.
Wow. Okay.
I have make so much shit take,
No.
you know, like I think I have turn, and you know I don't have. I have a bump in science. I don't have a lot in early game. I don't know how to explain. So I
Yeah,
think,
but you did explode at some point. Like you went from like 20 science to like 50 when you plugged in at the same time. You
Yes.
got your campuses, and then you plugged in the double card, and Pingala is established. Like everything happened in 1 turn.
But yeah,
Yeah, no new
I'm not-
campuses.
I'm not surprised Darius have at the same time, and 15 is really late timing, you know.
Mhm.
But we into V2, I cannot just you know rush it with that Frink because we don't have enough gold. So
We also both did like a lot of galleys early on. You and me.
yes, I have killed you a lot of galley, but changed absolutely nothing.
Yeah, the first moves.
I never had first moves to die, so I'm a bit low.
I wanted to at least pillage once or something.
Yeah, I have seen.
5 moment galley cannot even pillage.
But I was producing galley in all my cities, so
Or... Didn't go warlords. Just
no,
just a
I
plaza.
don't have tempo. I have make like 4 or 5 project for deny Spain, and I don't have tempo to make it. I think.
Oh, that's another question. Trinidad didn't go warlords either. No? Why?
I don't know what Rinda went.
I think he went
Yeah,
audience.
Maybe.
Let's
I mean,
see.
he wasn't really planning on fighting naval.
Oh no, he did
Yeah,
go. Somebody else went. He did go warlords at the end. Okay.
We're planning for him to just plug the choke, so I fight 1v2, and he sends me gold and boosts and stuff.
Okay, never mind. Everybody except actually Japan went for the Warlords. I initially saw Audience Chamber. Maybe he
I
clicked on
don't
it
have
and then
make warrior.
switched.
I have make nothing in my plaza. I don't
Yeah,
have
so-
start.
Oh. I see.
Because I have make builder for chop. I know if Trinda don't have Admiral versus Japan, I can win the fight easily. So I'm Mirate Trinda and I need to manage Darius, but Darius is too big. It's impossible to manage.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. And 2 open land to him. 2
Mhm.
open sea. Yeah.
Yeah, because if we have stroke with Darius, I can just hold it and try to
Yeah.
rescale with Pompey, and we can try to 2v1 him later, after we kill you,
Mhm.
Trinda. But it's impossible.
Yeah. I mean, I could have gone, like, we saw you were projecting Admirals, and I could have, like, also that I just don't need because of one tail choke and then try to go for, like, the next one instead, because it was the plan that Darius gets 2 Admirals so he can fight on 2 sides.
Mhm.
But yeah.
But you greed, no? Like
Yeah.
you had literally 0 boats.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
0 boats, to be honest. I just didn't block the choke. That's the thing. I didn't have, honestly, I didn't have the, what is it called? Cartography yet. I just upgraded in the turn that I had it. I was a bit late on it. And
Yes, but you put like 3 galley on the
Yeah.
choke.
yeah, I should have
galley
had
and-
like 5 galley on the choke, right? And a scout, and then it's fine. I forgot about, like, I mean, I didn't forget about, but I didn't see that you upgraded and already went to me. Like, I
I have 1 tile to upgrade close to your side. Like I have.
that's where I
my cap.
see. Yeah, I
So
see
I
now.
have 1. That's why you're coming.
Big
Yeah,
investment.
that's yes. Now I get it. Because I was surprised. I mean, I didn't think you were like that fast on me, so I was like a bit greedy with the galleys because I was
I can
trying
understand.
like other stuff like golden and such.
Oh,
Because
I
we
just,
were, like,
I just
projecting Admiral.
remember. Where diamonds, man? I'm sorry for interrupting, but why did you buy the diamonds away from Sheffield? So
I don't
much
know. I
gold.
block the settler. I buy his tiles. It's like to try to tilt, strategy.
Yeah.
And we don't have a diamonds in my land, so it's like take a lux
Yes,
from it.
but you
I
got
don't have to 2 in the
rocket.
city.
Don't
Sorry?
have to 2 in the city. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I didn't have to 2 in the city. I mean, I just settled the city so I can block your settler. And we had the gold, and it was with tile by card, so I just buy like 2 tiles, and one of it is the diamond.
That was so funny to see you spend so much gold on it.
Yeah, I mean, but we had to
We
buy
had a
some
lot.
gold. We bought as well. Like, for
Zanzibar
both
built both commercial and harbor.
Yeah.
How much is the
What?
trader to it now,
Italy?
actually?
Oh,
I left, but I think it's. Oh, we also doubled. I might be lying, but it may be 20.
It's like,
I mean,
yeah,
you're
$50
190 gold a turn right now. 190.
Yeah, with almost okay.
stupid.
Yeah. A
But
lot
yeah,
of gold.
I think Antananarivo is the turn point of the game.
Yeah.
Why did you guys
Antananarivo.
remap first map?
Shit spawn. Like Mikado was on an island, and I was on an island, but we were like 3 or 4 cities, and we were
Okay.
south of the map.
Yeah.
We had
Like-
god spawns. Like I had double reef fish in my capital and double 2-1 amber. But the second one is furthering. But like I could buy if I'm from
Yeah, and could trade through his
And- and
capital
we were
from a
like,
different continent from
so
Timor.
close to each other. Yeah, and I saw big chokes with my builder. So that map was, I think, just
How to win, yeah, for us.
how to win.
And yeah, and I think the second was auto win. I will push Samurai Trinda
Yeah.
and he will just die.
It kinda look better.
Yes,
second
yes,
one.
yes. And I have no like my expand
Yes,
is like nothing. It's like so
yes.
shit. And 2 versus 1. Yeah, it's like that's why I remember.
We also had 2 wonders in the first map. Trinda had the one tile
Culture.
culture faith, and I had Raraima. I didn't see like what tiles on Raraima, but I saw one, the settle. No.
Okay.
Fresh water sugar on Raraima. I'm sure it would have more tiles. Well,
Yep.
I think this is it. Thank you for the game.
Yep.
See you
Yeah.
soon.
GG,
See
well
you
played.
guys. Bye bye.
GG.
Have a good one. Bye bye.
Bye.
And there we have it. We did have Trinda and Delios managing to get this win against their opponents from La Pegre, getting another 150 points for their clan over here. We do need to see if Meow is gonna win later on. We're gonna also need to wait to see who's gonna be in the 4v4s. Do we have that information? Let me actually take a look. Do we have that information? Meow versus Sea Dogs. It might be Meow versus Sea Dogs. I don't know if La Pegre has any more 4v4s going, but I think it's going to be Meow versus Sea Dogs. Let me see in the channels here, because there was in the schedule channel. There we go. We don't yet have the reveal, so we don't know yet. We don't know if it's going to be that a matchup or not. Stay tuned. Have a great evening, everybody, and we'll see each other in just a few hours to take a look at the 4v4 gold match. Bye bye bye. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube. Bye bye.